60-second book review of The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. I had heard everybody talk about how great this book was. Sorry for the glare. I waited like 3 months for my hold to come in from the library, and it was worth every second of it. 5 stars for this book. It is quite a ride. There's a lot of imagination. It's a fantasy novel, which I don't normally like. However, this plot is just really delightful and heartfelt. It's a story about a group of magical children. They're all magical creatures, and they've been sequestered on an orphanage on an island, and they've been separated from society. It's the culmination of a long tradition in this particular world of separating magical creatures from the rest of society out of fear. And if that sounds familiar to you, it has it reflects on society today. There's a lot of talk of trying to help people who are marginalized, that's the creatures, and misunderstanding. And I just found so many parallels with the world today, but also just the characters are rich and the plot is really interesting. And like I said, it just took a lot. I think it took a lot of imagination to write this book, which I really appreciate. I can't imagine how long it took for TJ to figure this world out and all of its complexities, but also make it so that it feels really human and so that you can relate to the characters even though they're magical creatures. You can feel angry on their behalf. You can feel empathy for the way they've been treated. In the end, the gentleman who's at the center of this story stands up to the government and the way they've treated these kids, and I loved it. There's also a gay love story in here, which I absolutely loved. Also, it's very sweet. 5 stars for The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune.